As always, 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun out in the washing machine until it's just damp. I am going to mark this before I start. I'm going to mark it with blue. It makes the most sense. Just so I have an idea where the line is supposed to enter and exit. It might move in the process of the dye, but this gives me a general idea of the path I'm trying to make. Well, that's a little low. That's not good, so I'm going to start with a different color because there is no way to tell the difference in the colors or which line it is after doing a spiral. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go with the purple. So we're going to start with a simple spiral, and all the differences from a normal spiral will be made by the way it's dyed. Okay, so I'm going to do my line right about here. In that general area, you throw one more rubber band across this. That one's a little loose. Alright, so put this in the center. This is an American quarter. I'm not saying that's necessarily the size it's going to be when it's dyed, but might be a little bigger. Okay, so we've got that. Alright, then we're going to come in with other colors, and there are going to be various colors all throughout this. It's not going to be a typical spiral. But from, hold on, let me get the black again. But say right about that much. About that much or so, I'm going to say is going to be black. Now, I might change my mind, but I think that looks about right for this. We've got this marked out, off to dye. For this, I'm using 3 colors that are going to make up liquids. Those are Robin's Egg Blue, Nebula Navy, and a combination of Raven Black and Better Black. Then the powdered dyes I'll be using are Black Cherry, Burgundy, Bluebird, and Deep Space. Those are all from Dharma, everything said previously. And then I'm using Bright Azure from Grateful Dyes. So the Robin's Egg Blue is going to be this little center stripe right through here. Might go a little wide, not sure. And then on either side of that, which might go outside of the lines, is going to be the Bright Azure. This center part will be the 2 blacks in combination. This outer ring that I said was going to be black is not going to be black, but it's going to be that Nebula Navy. And then all those other colors, what is it, 4 colors, are going to be all just kind of thrown around in this area here. I'm going to do the liquids first, let them sit for a few hours, and then come back and do the ice ones. So we're going to do the liquid surround here, the single liquid stripe here. That's probably going to be first, and then I'll come back, do the liquid center black, and then come back again to do the rest of this ice. I know I just changed my mind mid-sentence on doing that, but I think that's what I'm going with. Yeah, so let's get started. Alright, sorry about that. Battery died. Let's go ahead and add the black to the center here. And now let the whole thing sit for a bit, and then we'll come back and do everything that requires ice. We'll let that melt through once, then probably come back, do some soda ash, and do a second melt. Alright, it's melted through. I'm going to go ahead and add some soda ash across everything. I'm going to add some ice to the center area. And then I'm going to take the, where is it? The rest of the black, and I'm going to pour that into the bottom. Actually, I think I'm going to mix the black with that Nebula Navy. Mix that around, then I'm just going to pour it into the bottom. Alright, let that soak in and melt down. Let it sit for probably 12 to 16 hours, and then we'll do the washout. Alright, let's wash this one out. Alright, so here are the results. Now I know I've done at least one, probably two black hole styles before, and I don't know. I still don't think those look like black holes either, nor does this one. I guess it could be if you look at it as it's pulling in surrounding galaxies and nebula and that type of thing. It's not the overall that I was looking for. I have a pretty good idea of how to actually accomplish what I've been looking for this whole time, and it's a multi-step shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and it'll be posted within a week of this video being posted. Now if that one doesn't succeed, then this video will never see the light of day, or it becomes some weird one that I use as a filler later on. So if you see this video and you don't see an actual black hole about a week, within a week of this video, then you know the other attempt never succeeded. Yeah, let's go with that. So, comments, suggestions, all that kind of stuff, feel free to leave it below. As always, thanks for watching.